can think we can turn some of these men into Casanovas.
Well, we wanted to do something special for Valentine's. You know, we hadn't done a video in 6 or 7 months, so we thought Valentine's would be a great time to take this on. And the genesis kind of came because we have some people at the seniors home who found love, who found romantic partners at this stage in their life. And, you know, during coffee, you know, some of the women were saying, gosh, I wish I could find love for Valentine's. And then we just started throwing out scenarios that were really funny and coming up with you know, the idea that, well, if we can't, we're not comfortable with maybe going on a line, plenty of fish dating and all this stuff. Maybe we can just turn the guys here into the ideal Casanovas, as we call them, with a little, you know, tutorial from these ladies. They thought they could whip them into shape.
What would you want in a man? You know, say for example, you were looking for a man who wanted to take you out on Valentine's and you had a choice. So you want a good dresser and you don't want anyone to look like we said, a streel or a skeet or whatever. And then the funniest part of all was you had to have protection. So somebody said, yeah, I got it here in my pocket. And then somebody else, you know, we showed somebody with a suit of all clothes on and a tube of DW40 as the lubricant.
When we're shooting these videos, the laughter that, like, it's just like a laugh track constantly in the background, like a live audience as we're shooting them. You know, it's so funny.
Oh my, we had a lot of laughs. We had a lot of laughs. You know, things go wrong, you try to correct it, and you go back and you try to correct it again, and you know, but it was really, really, really hilarious.
For them, they feel like they're relevant, they belong, and people are taking their work seriously. They're laughing, they're making people smile, they're giving back, and people are taking them seriously. And the words that come through are so encouraging. And you see them, you know, they you can feel the pride. I mean, it gives them a sense of purpose, number one. But secondly, there is a sense of pride in their work when it's done. Like any of us, when we do something that we think that is good, we have a sense of pride, and that's still important whether you're 80, 90, or 97.
I grew up among concerts. We only had a parish hall. We had no microphones. We had no lights. We had no, just ordinary lights. That's all we had. And so doing this is such a pleasure, you know. It takes me back. And it takes a lot of the people back, a lot of the seniors who grew up all along the Southern Shore in concerts and singing and skits and so on. So I'll tell you, we really enjoyed it. And then when you get the comments back and people say, oh, how you give them a great laugh, or how uplifting it is for them, you know, to just sit there and watch you, and they love it. They look forward to it. It's, to them, it's like it's going out. You know, they're seeing us doing those things and they love us. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone, to those who watched our videos, to those who are home looking out at the storm, wishing it was fine, that they could get out and enjoy it. So to everyone, a happy and a safe Valentine's Day.